Alright guys, Bill, I'm here back with more Death Stranding, continuing on this fucking game. It's kind of getting to the point now, again, I'm still enjoying the game, but it is getting to the point where I feel like it's dragging on. Okay, where are we going? Oh, I forgot we still had that mission. Shit, yeah, I never did that. I completely forgot about that mission. But either way, okay, we're heading towards this. This is what we're doing right now. Oh, wait. That's where we're at. It would be nice if we had a car. Is there a car around here? Doesn't look like it. It's a bridge. What is this? Oh, that's a safe house. Well, probably not a big enough one to get a car. Yeah, I'm kind of guessing there's not going to be one. How far away is this? 600. That one's what, like 1,000 something? 1,020? Okay, that's not terrible actually. If Yeah, I think we have to go on foot. I think that's probably the best way to do it anyway. Just to avoid any dumb things.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever? Well, not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
Yeah.
My apologies, Sam.
Yeah.
You came all this way to visit me.
That's kind of what the last like 30 minutes of the game
farewell. Do be careful out there.
Well, I mean, last episode we did almost nothing gameplay-wise. It was almost all just cutscenes. Like the first like 5 minutes were us walking towards his lab. And after that, it was just cutscenes the rest of the way.
Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
But yeah, we are reaching the end game. I mean, this is what, orders 5758? Is that what it is? Yeah, 5758. So again, there are 70 in the game. Kind of getting up there. Where are we? Okay, it's not too bad. It's like right on top. Get around because I did see if there was a bit of a fuck. That was dumb. Okay, cool. Not too bad. Wait, that's still 300 away? How is that still 300 away? I guess it is. Oh yeah, that's where we. Wait, no. Oh fuck. Well, who cares? Let's go. Away, not 300 away. But again, I've enjoyed Death Stranding. Up to this point, I do think it's still my favorite game of 2019. I think the way my rankings go for the 6 games I played of last year so far, I think Death Stranding is number 1. I think Devil May Cry 5 is number 2. Then it's kind of close between Metro and Jedi Fallen Order. I think I will go Jedi Fallen Order, and then Metro, and then I guess Walking Dead Final Season, and then Shenmue 3. But yeah, I still enjoyed Shenmue 3. Like, even though like Shenmue 3 is at the bottom there, it's like I still enjoyed the game. And to be honest, I have more respect for like a game like Shenmue 3 than something like a Metro Exodus or even Walking Dead Final Season. I agree. But it's like at the end of the day, I mean, it's not a good game. I mean, I think like looking at it objectively, it's simply just not a well-made game. But it's like considering the circumstances behind the game and also like the context around Shenmue and everything, and the production of Shenmue 3, and then also just my base enjoyment of it, even though again there were annoying bits. Like I do feel like it was a more enjoyable experience to me than something like Metro Exodus, even though I think Metro is a much better game as a whole. Like I think like Metro Exodus is a good game. I mean, like I complained a lot about Metro Exodus, and it isn't what I wanted out of the Metro series, but it is a well-made game, and I do think like it's still not bad. Like I mean, it's essentially like a semi-open world Metro game, and it's good. I mean, narratively, it's not exactly what I would have wanted, and gameplay-wise, and like at least open world-wise, it's not what I wanted. I didn't want an open world Metro game, but it's still not bad for what it is. It's just what it is, something I particularly wanted, but still not bad. You know, Walking Dead Final Season, I enjoyed the first half of it. Second half is kind of but again, like still not a bad like Telltale game. Yeah, actually, where did I rank it in the Telltale game ranking? I don't even remember anymore. It was like somewhere in the middle of the pack, right? I don't remember. Actually, yeah, I really don't remember anymore. I mean, I guess I can watch my own fucking video. I really don't remember. Where was it? I'm really trying to think. I really can't think of it. How are we still 100 something away when it's like right there? What is this thing? Okay, it's like further down, right? Fuck. Oh, that's something. Something on it is dropping. Fuck. Wait, what? What's going on? I didn't even know that was a thing. I really did not know that was. How did the bomb not blow up, by the way? Oh, fuck off. We're really doing this again? I have no clue what the fuck is going on. Like, are we dying and then reviving ourselves? I have no fucking clue. Fucking hell. So I just want to make sure. Do I have everything back? I think I do. Okay. Can't call from Illinois. I don't know anyone from Illinois. Wait, okay, so this is the first thing.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh.
Delivering cargo.
Oh yeah, I was gonna look at my Telltale Game ranking.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral
Yeah, this
contamination.
video's up
never
to over
even
600
occurred to me.
views.
It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option.
Wait, I
My
put it at number
research
6.
is nowhere
Okay.
near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here.
6 out of 12.
It's my life's work.
Okay.
I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
So I guess it was number 6. Oof. Yeah, so that was not ideal. Look at us? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not helpful. Okay, skill transport. Okay, that doesn't help at all. 43 minutes? Oh yeah, because I guess there wasn't, yeah, okay. Because that includes all the cutscenes and everything. Climbing gear level 2. I'm never gonna use it, but still, it's interesting that's there.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials.
Why does he look like a
Studying this
character from
fossil
Star
beach
Trek?
should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please access to...
Our shoes are fucked, aren't they? Is that our shoes or is that our BB? I think it's our BB, actually. Yeah, it is. But still, we might as well go ahead and try to get some stuff if we can. I mean, our shoes are good, though. I mean, I guess we don't really need anything, do we? Yeah. It's not where, though. Head here. There's 600 away. Where's our path? Oh, this one.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, just making sure. Still heading the right direction. Okay. Be like this way. trying to figure out. Okay, so this is all downhill, right? Actually, it's all downhill, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like it is. It's pretty much just straight downhill. Ooh. So we need to be careful with the bomb. That's good. Yeah, I would like to actually watch a Death Stranding speedrun. I think it would be actually really interesting, actually, to see how they maneuver around the world and everything. From what I understand, I think I saw that a speedrun's like 7 hours or so of the game. Like, I mean, I don't think Death Stranding is a game that I would like to speedrun. I thought about it initially, but it's like, I just feel like it wouldn't be that much fun for me. But, I think it's an interesting speedrun. I mean, it's probably a terrible speedrun. Oh yeah, it's probably, not really an ideal speed game. Still. I would like to do, I think the next speedrun we're going to be doing on the channel won't be for a while, but it will be whenever I get around to replaying The Last of Us. Because what I want to do when we replay The Last of Us, it will be for my revisiting The Last of Us video. I plan on doing on my other channel. But, yeah, the plan is that we're going to do one playthrough. The thing is, I don't need to play it for footage. I merely want to play it just as, like, a reference point beforehand. But, yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. We were heading in the wrong direction. This way. But, yeah, with The Last of Us, what I want to do gameplay-wise is, this is the thing, I want to try to beat it ungrounded again. I'm gonna regret it. Because, like, last time what ended up happening is I started ungrounded, and then, ended up just turning it down. Actually, I ended up restarting, right? Yeah, I had to restart because, obviously, if I were to play ungrounded, I would need to do a new game, not New Game Plus. So. But I want to try to do a grounded playthrough. I really do. It's just, it is difficult. This wasn't that far, was it? We haven't even lost that much battery or anything.
Appreciated, friend.
You don't look like a paleontologist.
I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. But hey, what am I worried about? If you're hauling cargo this dangerous, you must know what you're doing.
%30 down, dude. Ooh, we were actually not even, like, the limit was 40. Goddamn. Okay, 22 hours, 20 minutes in.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Actually, how the fuck does he reattach it? He's like, every single time he pulls it off, he like rips it off. Like, how does he reattach it? You just automatically clap back together? Okay. Okay.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction.
Yeah, I feel like this chapter feels almost completely unnecessary. I mean, to be fair, all the game really does feel unnecessary, but
We're so close. So
I think at this point, like, it feels like, why aren't we at the end already?
Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
That's funny. Just all of a sudden, the music just popped back up. Alright, this is not that far away.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Alright. I'll do that. How many pouches do we have? Oh, we'll do 6. We should probably get a new set of boots. And I think we're good. Okay, so oxygen mask. I guess we'll put on the back. Oh, did we make 2? Ah, shit. I didn't mean to. I fuck it, we'll waste one then. I mean to get 2. I'm just making sure we have everything we need. Okay. Alright, we'll head out. Oh, we're 30 minutes? Shit. Okay, we'll end here then. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on. Fuck, we're at mission 60 now. God damn. Yeah, well, I guess, yeah, it's just anywhere in the area, right? So, yeah, let's just do that. That's it for now. Thank you for watching.